It's about to be 3 p.m. and I've been in bed sleeping all day. By the time I go outside, the sun will be out. I mean, sun will be gone by the time I go outside. So I'm not getting a lot of sunlight because the sun is setting earlier during winter. Or the time is different. I'm not sure actually. Do we just change times and then it just seems like it's setting sooner, or does it actually set soon? I'm not sick. I just don't feel great today. I had a lot of plans. I don't know if you had these days where you like, before you go to sleep, you're like, tomorrow is going to be productive and I'm going to do all these things. And then you wake up and you make one bad choice. And then you're like, okay, well, the plan is ruined for today. And then you just decide not to do anything the whole day. But it's cold. I don't feel like going out. Okay, I took out all the shit from my cupboards, my drawers, and I just decided I'm gonna craft today because I'm not feeling motivated to go out, and I don't know, like I'm not feeling great. So I'm just gonna make something, and that's gonna make me feel better. I think the first thing that I want to do though, I want to decorate this plain plastic thing. I want to make it cute. So I'm gonna do that. Also have these Karaoke batteries. I'm hoping they fit in here. I bought this thinking that it was battery powered and cord powered, but it doesn't have a cord, so I can't really use it that much because it dies right away. I'm gonna like set up something so I can start crafting. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. I think I might want to do some, just put some ruffles on it, and then on top of the ruffles put like little jewels, like little things on them. I think I'll just do pink ruffles because I have a lot of pink ones. I think this is cute. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. I can't tell if that's better. Maybe this is better. I'm not sure what to do with the top. I don't know. Is that better? I need to think a little before I start. Okay, I got one. I glued one on. I started from the bottom. I think it's easier that way. And then I'm using this glue. I think this glue is for like details, like small rhinestones and stuff, but I don't want to use like super glue, and I can't use the glue gun because it's gonna burn a hole. This is like really thin plastic. So this is what we're working with right now. It's kind of hard for me to film like me actually doing this because I don't have a lot of room. I have to like glue the phone to the ceiling so I can show the process of this. Maybe I should tape it to the, I'm gonna try to tape my phone to the ceiling. I managed to stick it on, but I don't think it's gonna stay. I think it's gonna fall off. It's actually like really hard to do stuff without any sound. I don't know, I think there's something weird about living at home alone and not having any like people talking or like sounds. So I always have to listen to something while I'm doing things. But I also think it's really good for you like mentally to just like have complete silence and be in your thoughts. But I think it's really hard for people to do, is like being in your thoughts, because people start talking negatively to themselves when they're in their thoughts. I think we should start trying to think positive in our thoughts. I have a couple of questions I didn't answer. I got a lot of questions on my Instagram. I only answered 3. I guess there was one of the most recent ones was someone asked me how they can film themselves outside without feeling embarrassed of people like looking at them. And actually, if you look at my footage, I'm really bad at filming outside. I'm really bad at filming myself outside because there's so many people in Tokyo, and in Japan it's like really rude and disrespectful to film people on the street. Like, it's actually like, privacy is really important to Japanese people. I think that if someone is in a video and they see themselves and they don't want to be in the video, they can request you to take out the video. I think these are like Japanese laws. I'm not actually sure like the privacy laws. Someone told me that they can sue you if like you have their face on like your video or something. I'm not sure how true that is. I think that might be an exaggeration, but people here do not want to be filmed or taking pictures without consent. So I actually don't really record that much outside, and when I do, I try to pick a place in private. Like I'll be inside a room, or I'll be by myself, or even like in the toilet. Like I'm not really doing it in front of people. But the good thing is, like, most people will ignore you. Like they won't be on they don't want to be on camera, but they also just ignore you. Like I used to live stream, and I would do broadcasts in public places in America when I was a teenager. And I remember one time I was on my computer in McDonald's, and like this old man, he came and he was like standing behind me watching what I was doing and like trying to be in my video. And I feel like people just mind their business in Japan. People don't really do that. So I think there's like some differences, like cultural differences, in that I do feel more comfortable filming here because people are not going to bother me. Even if they don't like it, or like they're rolling their eyes, like they're not really going to say or do anything unless they're drunk. If they're like a drunk salaryman or something, then it's a different story. But for the most part here, people just mind their business. So I don't really feel that bad when I film. I just try not to get people in the camera, especially children. I finished the second layer, and now I'm going to try to work on the top. I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna put like little jewels on this. I'm gonna put jewels on this one. I'm not sure exactly what though. Okay, I managed to stick this one, and I found this little thing, this little felt thing to put on top of it, but I'm not done. It looks like little Q-tips. I'm not done with this yet. I'm still thinking about what to put on top of it. Okay, I'm getting lazy with like recording the process because I'm like in like thinking and then doing at the same time. I'm going to almost be done. I need to add one more layer of this little white one here, so this covers up this thing, and then I'm going to put some little hearts on the bows. I was thinking of adding like a pearl chain to connect the bows together. I would have to actually just make a pearl chain myself, and am I too lazy to do that? But yeah, this is the result. It's almost finished. I think it's super cute. I'm almost done. I have 2 more strands of pearls to do. Yeah, and I'm done. I over decorated it as usual. I mean, I like to overdo things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end today for now. My friend wants to go out. I don't want to go out, so I don't know if I'll go out. But yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to do more. I ended up going to karaoke. My friend said they don't want to come because they're going to Disneyland tomorrow. It's kind of hard when it's like an old friend, like someone that you've known your whole life. It sucks that we are not getting to hang out, but I feel like they didn't really come to Japan to visit me. They came with their friends, so I don't want to like intrude. So I'm just gonna sing a little bit. I'm gonna sing for 3 hours, and then I'm gonna go back home and sleep. Yes, right before you go. I just wanted you to know that baby, you're the best. Okay, it's like 1:40. No, it's 1:20. I'm actually just gonna go. My time is up at 2 a.m. but my voice hurts from screaming, like singing a lot. I don't think I can do the rest of my time, so I'm just gonna leave now.
One day later.
I'm gonna go to work today. It's 10 a.m. right now, and I'm gonna go to the gym first. I'm gonna get up now. And as you can see, there's a bunch of boxes stacked up there. And there's boxes next to me. So I can't really vlog in here right now. My friend is gonna come and pick up these boxes, and I think I'm gonna go to the gym now. This is like pretty overwhelming. I do have a lot of stuff. I realized I tried to get rid of things earlier, like a couple of months ago. I had a thing at my house. I had friends come over and like take stuff that they wanted to have, and I did I was able to give away a lot of my things, but I still have a lot of stuff and I don't know what to do right now. I don't have time. A lot of people suggested that I go to like a flea market and sell my stuff. I really don't have time to do that. The preparation, getting a car, setting up, having like renting tables and things like to display my stuff would cost money. If I can't sell anything, I'm still gonna have to get rid of this stuff. There are some donation boxes around Tokyo where you can donate clothes. So I will find one and I will drop off some clothes if I have any clothes that I want to give away, because I really I have a lot of clothes that I use. Like I wear something, I basically try to make like a new outfit every day. So I do have like a lot of clothes that I want to wear. I don't really have a lot of things that I don't wear. If I don't wear it, it's because it doesn't fit me anymore. So right now I'm like struggling. I'm struggling to get rid of things that don't fit me. Because it's a lot. It's like more than half of the things that I own. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. Because I've had like, there's so many boxes. And it's not everything. It's like there's, my apartment still looks pretty packed without the stuff that I'm putting in the boxes. So I actually don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna go outside. I'm gonna go to the gym so I can get my mind off of cleaning. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I am done. I did 1 hour and 30 minutes of cardio and now I will go home and shower. Okay, I just got back. Okay, I'm going to make myself dinner, but I just have like chicken breast and rice, so I'm just gonna eat chicken breast and rice for now. I just need to microwave that real quick. I'm just gonna microwave this, and then I got my rice. Okay, so I ended up putting curry in it, like this kind of beans curry, and then my chicken. I'm making a series of storytime videos about like 1 year versus 10 years later, but I'm not sure exactly. Like the last video that I did about that, it was very general, like there's not a lot of detail. So I'm thinking of like talking about my job, like the jobs that I've had within 10 years, and maybe I think the next one I want to do is like my fashion, how my fashion has changed within 10 years of living in Japan, because I do think it's like very different from when I came versus now. It is like a little hard to go to work, because usually when I go to work I don't have like a day where it's like every day there's customers. It is really hard to get customers. The girls that I work with are gorgeous, and they're young and they're skinny, and I say this all the time, like they're the ideal beauty standard. Even they have a really hard time getting customers. It's really hard to get customers from the street. The regular customers who come in for fun, they're not coming in for like a drinking party, like for their company's drinking party. Like the people that come in individually, they're extremely wealthy in Japanese society. We don't have like regular guys coming in from the street. There's like this misconception that it's like these like lonely men who don't have a girlfriend, and they're like want to talk to girls. Like people think it's like these losers, but it's not. It really isn't. It's these guys who have a lot of money and they are like have nothing to do, and they just want to talk to pretty girls and like not have to worry about getting rejected because they're paying. It's like an ego trip basically for them. So I don't really fit that type of guys, what they like. I mean, from the kind of customers who have like picked me, because the guys that come off from the street, like they pick the girl that they want. The guys who have like had me and they see me and then they choose me instead of my coworkers, they're usually very different. Like they're guys who are super young, so like rich boys that are really young, or they are foreigners. But I feel like I've kind of sussed out people who would see me as their type. And they're usually different. They usually like me because of the way I am, and they feel like they can talk to me more. Another thing is like it's kind of scary. Like the Japanese men who are my regulars, they see me as like a potential partner, as someone that they want to be with. And I've actually lost customers because I talk negatively about them on my videos. They don't want to be referred to as customers. They want to feel like they're not my customer. They want to feel like there's a potential to be my partner. So those are the kind of men who want me as their bunny. And it's kind of like the episode of South Park where Butters goes to, I think it's called Raisins, I don't remember, but like the girl is like being nice to him and then he thinks that they're dating and he's following her around. Like, if you take this job, I don't take this job that seriously. I mean, I want to do a good job, but I'm not going to the extent of like a lot of hostess and host. They will text their customers daily. They will pretend basically like they're in a relationship. They'll treat them like they're their partner, and sometimes they give them gifts and like remember their birthdays and stuff. Some of the girls that I work with do have that kind of drive. Like they will contact their customers outside of working hours and they will go to parties and stuff. I don't do that. A lot of people that are using dating apps in Japan are like hosts and hostesses trying to get people to come to their club, and it works a lot of the time. A lot of the girls that I've worked with have done that. And I really don't think I have like the time and energy to try and talk to men and like try to ask them to like come see me at work. I don't think, and I think you can get banned like if you're doing that. But I'm also thinking like I want to do like a deep dive about dating apps in Japan, especially like there's a sugar baby dating app. I feel like it would be a very interesting video to explain what is going on Japanese dating apps, because I think it's wild. I'm only using it for research purposes. I'm not actually planning on meeting anyone or going on dates. I'm obviously like I'm not interested in going out with men or women right now. I just don't want to, I don't know. I'm busy. I uploaded a picture of me with like curly hair, which is this one. And people were saying I should do a tutorial, but it's basically just clips. Like I bought these clips and I just clipped them on my head. I think that's what I'm going to do today for work. Instead of wearing extensions, I think I'm just going to clip these on my head because it's easier to just wear that instead. I think that looks cute, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to go now. I really like this hair, but it doesn't match my outfit. Okay, I'm here. I'm a little early. I hope the ears don't like get in the way, because I don't want to redo my hair right now. I'm going outside now. It's so freaking hot in there. Today, I think I'm only working with new girls and Abby. I feel bad because I don't know their names. I've seen them a couple of times, but I forget their names. And actually, I thought they were both the same girl. Like, I couldn't really tell the difference. So, yeah. I need to ask them what their names are again. Okay, I'm at my spot. Okay, I have a repeating customer coming in an hour and a half. So I'm just gonna stay out here until that time is up. But as I think I was saying this earlier, I used to have a lot of repeat customers. I think I had 6 or 7 Japanese customers, a lot. But I think once I tell people that I'm doing YouTube and stuff, they watch my videos and they don't like the way I talk about my customers. So then they don't come anymore because they don't, yeah, like I said, they don't like to be referred to as customers. But one of them is coming tonight. Okay, it's gonna be 9 right now, so I'm just gonna go and take my break. There's not like a lot of people outside, like at all. So I don't think we'll get customers today, maybe. I don't know. Like it's really empty. There's like no people walking. Any customers so far?
No.
No?
It's Wednesday, right? I don't think we're really gonna get any. At least I'm not expecting anyone. I've been messaging, trying to be like, we'll see. Yesterday I was surprised. I was here and I had 3 people. I think there was like 4 people total.
I thought there were 6.
Oh, there's 6 at one time.
Oh.
Yeah, but like individual, like.
Okay.
Yeah. But oh my gosh, that was actually, I got really lucky because out of the 6, there was 3 Japanese people and they were like hosting the other people, you know? And the 3 Japanese people, I only talked to them and all the 3 other girls talked to the other people. And I talked to the people in Japanese. They were so nice. Like we had normal conversation, like just like, oh, like where do you like to go in the city? Like what do you like to do? Like normal stuff. And then I would like hear them and they're awful conversations. Like we got done and they were also like, that was ass. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I hogged the like really nice people and they had to talk to these guys from a different country that were really gross and kept being like just talking about their asses and tits and he like had sex with me. And I'm like, yeah, I felt really bad, but kind of how the sticks drew at that moment. Because it was either me or Diana that could talk to them in fully Japanese. The other 2 girls couldn't, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go take my break.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, I just finished my customers. So far we had 3 groups and there are all my customers. I mean, they were all from my YouTube channel. I'm gonna go out. I'm not taking a break because my shift's gonna be over soon. So I just wanna go outside for a little bit and just hang out and see what's going on. We're outside right now and it's gonna be like 12? No one's out here though. So my coworkers were able to get 2 customers. I think they knew them. It's just 2 like random white guys. So they're upstairs right now and I'm still down here, but we're gonna close. They said that we would close at 11:30 if there's no other customers. But since there's 2 customers, I think we might stay open until whenever they leave. So I'm just gonna stay out here for a while. It's gonna be midnight and there was like a group of drunk guys getting really close to me and like trying to scare me. It's really gross. And my boss came and was like, they're stupid. He was standing next to me for a while so they wouldn't bother me again, but they kept coming back. But yeah, I'm just like annoyed right now. I'm gonna go home soon, I think. Again, there's no people. My coworkers went home. There's only 2 girls left and me. Okay, it's past midnight right now and I'm ready to go home. So I'm just gonna leave right now. Okay, I'm walking right now to the taxi stand and I'm going home. So that's gonna be it for this vlog.